On January 1st, 2024, a new reporting requirement went into effect that requires millions of businesses to file a beneficial ownership information report. This requirement applies mostly to small businesses, and failure to report can result in severe penalties. BOI reporting can be complex and confusing, so to help small businesses understand this requirement better, BizFilings has designed this video to explain the top 5 things small businesses need to know about the Corporate Transparency Act. 1. What is beneficial ownership? A beneficial owner is defined as any person who directly or indirectly either exercises substantial control over the reporting company or owns or controls at least 25% of its ownership interests. 2. Why does this requirement exist? Congress enacted the Corporate Transparency Act to prevent bad actors from concealing their ownership in corporations, LLCs, and other entities that engage in illegal activities such as money laundering, financing terrorism, and tax fraud. The U.S. Department of Treasury's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, or FinCEN, has been tasked with collecting reports on beneficial ownership in order to help counter those illegal acts. 3. Who needs to file a BOI report? Every corporation, LLC, or other entity created by filing with the Secretary of State or similar office is required to file unless it qualifies for an exemption. Some entities created by foreign countries and registered to do business in the United States are required as well. Note that your BOI report is a one-time filing and only needs to be refiled if the information changes. Penalties for not filing or providing false information include a fine of $591 a day, not to exceed $10,000, and up to 2 years in prison. 4. Am I exempt from filing? There are 23 categories of entities that are exempt. The most common exemption is for large operating companies, defined as having more than 20 full-time employees in the U.S., an operating presence at a physical office in the U.S., and more than $5 million in gross receipts in the previous year. 5. What information needs to be reported? FinCEN requires information about the company as well as personal information about each beneficial owner, as seen here. Note that each beneficial owner must submit a unique ID, like a passport, state ID, or driver's license, along with an image of the document. For companies created before January 1, 2024, BOI reporting is due on or before January 1, 2025. Entities formed on or after January 1, 2024 must file within 90 days from the notice of creation. Additionally, if a change occurs in beneficial ownership information or if exemption status changes, companies must file within 30 days of that change. Beneficial ownership reporting requirements are must-know information for all small businesses. BizFilings can make it easy, efficient, and secure.